saying? Because I don't have time for anything else. So just stop lying. You know what I'm saying? You just lying. Just lie. I think it becomes. I think. Have you ever ran into somebody who lies so much that they start to believe that they believe their lies, and it starts to make you believe it. After a while, you stay right long enough. As a matter of fact, it was Hitler that said, "Make the lie real big." You know what I'm saying? And make it real simple, and just keep on saying it over and over again, and then eventually people will believe it. You know what I'm saying? There are people really out there. You know what I'm saying? Just being lying. Lying about everything. If nobody's going to want to do business with you, you know what I'm saying? If you don't have any integrity, if you don't have any, I'm not going to want to do no business. I don't want to work with people like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to work with people who don't have any integrity. I don't want to work with people who's lying to me. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I believe in telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? I believe in righteousness. I believe in like just being good. You know what I'm saying? Just being good. Just behaving yourself. It's so simple. You know what I'm saying? One writer said, you know, I think it was Socrates, Plato, or it was one of the philosophers. He was like, um, he said, uh, he said, life is really simple. I think it was Socrates. He said, life is really simple. We just make it complicated. You know, and it's the truth. And then Albert Einstein said, he said, um, just stop lying. That was me. Just stop lying. You know what I'm saying? It's just because because I started believing after the first two lies, but now you're gonna make it a grand lie. Now you're gonna make it a grand lie. You know, I have witnessed people go to outer space to persuade me to buy something. You know what I'm saying? Just outright lying. And I'm sitting there like, you're insulting my intelligence. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting there in my mind like, do you think I'm really that stupid? No. Do you think I really? You think I sat in class M.5? You know what I'm saying? You think I'm special education here? But you keep telling me that you just running that same line over and over again. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and if you, it's just be lying. Just stop lying. Just don't. Oh man, but hey, you lie because you're a liar. Liars lie. I understand. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm starting to understand how to like know people by their fruits. You know what I'm saying? You are what you do. You know, just you know what I'm saying. So for the most part, I just don't. I don't like people who lie to me. You know what I'm saying? If you tell me you're gonna do something, do it. You know what I'm saying? That's real. You know what I'm saying? I don't need. Listen, I don't need. I don't want to talk about fuzzy babies. Listen, I'm a realist. I don't want to talk about. Don't come to me with. Don't come to me with fuzzy babies floating on clouds. You know what I'm saying? Or religious fuzzies. You know what I'm saying? I don't come to me with that. You know what I'm saying? It's just my experience, the experiences that I had. You know what I'm saying? I'm sharing from experience. Like the experiences that I had, you just have to laugh at them because it's so funny. Like really, you gonna tell me that again? But you're gonna decorate it now. Now you're gonna decorate it. Man, I have seen people go hard. I have seen people go hard, man. Yo, you don't understand the depth. You don't understand, man. It's like, just, I stopped believing after the first two lies. You gonna lie to me again. But this time you're gonna lie on a grand scale. Like, I literally seen, like, put a poster out, you know what I'm saying? It's funny to me, man. I laugh sometimes. It's humorous to me. You know what I'm saying? I laugh. it's funny to me. Just please, just stop lying. Don't lie to me. If you don't want to help, if you don't want to do something for me, or if you don't want to invest in what I'm doing, or if you don't want to, don't lie to me. Because you're lying to me so you can exploit me. You want to pimp my gift. You want to pimp my talent. You want to make money off of me, but you don't want to pay me. And that's what's happening. I read an article, You Can't Survive Over 725, right? And I started thinking, I was like, those people that flip those burgers, right? They sitting at they sitting at they flip those burgers on that hot stove. Had it not been for those people that flip those burgers on that hot stove, right? Had it not been for the cashier, you wouldn't have no stove. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't have no stove. Thomas Jefferson said, educated and inform the whole mass of the people, right? It's the only sure way, or it's the only sure way that we can preserve our liberty, right? So liberty is to be financially free. You know what I'm saying? To, that's liberty. You know what I'm saying? And you really can't survive off of 725. So what happens when all of those people just walk away? Then you won't have any business. You know what I'm saying? You won't have any business. If the people stop supporting, like you wouldn't have any business. So who's going to do it? The people who are corporate now. You know what I'm saying? The people who are the higher ups now. You know what I'm saying? It's like somebody got to say something about these things, and I'm going to be the one to say it because it's so simple, but they make it so complicated. You know what I'm saying? It's just get on TV and it's like watching the WWF, the WWE. You know what I'm saying? The Bible says righteousness exalts a nation. You know what I'm saying? But sin is a reproach to any people. Me personally, I'm tired. I need to do something about it. That's why I started going to the community meetings. But then when I went to the community meetings, I started to learn that um, it's it's a waste of time. You go there, they feed you pizza, and they talk about a whole bunch of complex stuff that shouldn't be complex. It's just simply just do it. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Just do it. Stop talking. You talk too much. That's why I'm action oriented. You know what I'm saying? Just do it. What's the what is there to talk about? You know what I'm saying? One musician was like, he said, first it starts up, we're hungry, please let us in. We're hungry, please let us in, right? And then he said, then after a couple of weeks, it turns into, we're hungry, please let us in. We're hungry, please let us in. After like about a couple of months or so, it turns into, I'm taking a lock, I'm coming through blasting, you know what I'm saying? That's the real reality, that's the truth, you know what I'm saying? I'm picking a lock, I'm coming through blasting, that's the truth. It's the truth, man. And Tupac Shakur said that, musician and artist Tupac Shakur said that. But it's the truth, you know what I'm saying? It's just, I don't want to get too political, you know what I'm saying? But stop lying, you know what I'm saying? Because it affects the nation as a whole. You know what I'm saying? Like one a bad leader here affects everybody. Because then he's gonna produce bad people, and I can't get married. You know what I'm saying? I can't marry that. I can't marry nobody that's like you. You know what I'm saying? You're a horrible person. You're disgusting. I can't marry nobody that comes from under your leadership. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm like it's like so do you see? Do you see? If you have bad leadership, I can't get married. If I get married, right, under your leadership, right, I will have a bad wife, bad kids. Do you see the cycle? And that one little bad seed, it's like a ripple effect and it affects the whole nation. You know what I'm saying? Somebody once said, he said, I think it was Albert. I don't know. Hold on, let me look it up real quick, and then I'm gonna stop. It's like, say? Oh yeah, it's the good people that don't do nothing about it. Right? Oh yeah, okay. It was Albert Einstein. He said the world is a dangerous place to live, not because of the people who are evil, but because of the people who don't do anything about it. Right, right. And then Martin Luther King Jr. said, "He who passively accepts evil as much, no, he who passively accepts evil is as much involved in it as he who helps to perpetrate it. He who accepts evil without protesting against it is really cooperating with it." Wow, I didn't even really see it in that way before to just I just read it too. Right. So that's pretty much it. So stop lying.